EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. On top, it's Patrick Cantlay. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th. So a beautiful Thursday here as we get this tournament underway. And Frank, when you look at our featured golfer, we're seeing someone who has got to be walking on air right now. Winner for the first time ever on the PGA Tour back on Sunday. That was some moment. A lot of emotion hoisting that trophy. But you know full well, having been in this situation, this is a new week. What do you recall about coming back after that maiden victory?
You belong. I was walking on air too. It's just the realization, the dream you had as a kid. It actually really is a reality. It's come true. And it does take a little while for those feet to hit the ground again, but you know, that feeling of belonging. To be honest, I miss that now. It's been a good start to the round and more evidence there. Beautiful touch from around the green.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay at 2 under. Here we are at the par 4/8. It's just over 400 yards, but it isn't so much about the number on the card. It is about the breathtaking view and the shot you're going to have to hit over the Caribbean. Up ahead, just off the green, is the famous Pete Dye plaque. It says, quote, "Bury me in a pot bunker." There is nothing like the challenge of a Pete Dye golf course, and Teeth of the Dog is no exception. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Not many rookies win on the PGA Tour, so with that breakthrough victory, earning the invitation to the Masters always coveted. And Nota Begay III is with us. He knows the feeling. Nota won twice as a rookie. So Nota, our featured player, has that first one under the belt. What's the confidence level like?
Confidence is soaring. You work so hard through all the various levels trying to get to the PGA Tour. You get there, you win, and now it's time to take advantage of all the opportunities that come along with it. And one of those opportunities is a lot of confidence, and carry that confidence into the following week and hope for the same result.
This is a 13-footer. Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Well, right about now, after the holes you just played, you're saying, wow, that was something to see. You're going to feel even better if you can walk off this challenging par 5 ninth, about 600 yards, with a birdie or eagle. I guess you could say slow and steady is going to win this race, or so he hopes. Long ways to go.
I'd also add the word short, Rich. Slow, steady, and short. This is a long par 5 now.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Not a problem. That's in for birdie. And that score moves to 2 under par. Starting this backside with a relatively gentle par 4. The 10th is about 400 yards, and this is where we start inland, but don't worry, we're going to get you back out toward that Caribbean in just a few holes. That's going to be up the left-hand side.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4. This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Here's another pretty big par 5. In fact, the second 600-yardish in the last 3 holes. And like the other par 5s here, chance at an eagle if you hit a big drive. That one going to split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. He has a 12-footer here. Nope. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at 5 under. Final look at the opening round leaderboard. It shows our featured golfer just 2 back at day's end.
Makes that second round even more important, Rich. Don't want to get too adrift come moving day.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. We'll get out to the action here as we pick things up on the par 4 6th hole. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
We turn to Notebegay III for this look at birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. You know, par 3 like this, the 7th, when you stand on the tee box, first thing you want to do is just look around and appreciate exactly where you are, because there aren't many places like it in the world. The next thing you want to do is focus on the task at hand. And this one, it's a challenge. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Okay, so this one, maybe a birdie putt in name only. You can't leave it that short, can you? From about 8 feet. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Visual hits just keep coming, don't they? Now to the 8th. This par 4 is just over 400 yards. Breathtaking tee shot over the Caribbean. Here we are at the par 4 8th. It's just over 400 yards, but it isn't so much about the number on the card. It is about the breathtaking view and the shot you're going to have to hit over the Caribbean. Up ahead, just off the green, is the famous Pete Dye plaque. It says, quote, "Bury me in a pot bunker." There is nothing like the challenge of a Pete Dye golf course, and Teeth of the Dog is no exception. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. Good way to finish this front nine with a demanding par 5. It's about 600 yards. You can see the clubhouse in the distance. 2 good pokes, and you could be making the turn with an eagle on the card. And that will do just fine. Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
Perfect there. And that's in for a birdie. So an action-packed first 2 rounds and a packed leaderboard as well, with our featured golfer in a share of the lead after day 2.
So we can't separate them at this stage, but somebody, and I guarantee you somebody will play.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, it's live coverage of the 3rd round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novello is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. The leader is Tom Hoge. He's at 11 under. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 4th. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And the 2 words that come to mind looking at this are straight and flat. And that's music to any golfer's ears.
Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. Now to the first par 3 of the round, the 5th. Part 17th hole at Pebble Beach. Part Troon postage stamp. Think about the Open Championship in Scotland. Short iron, flip wedge over a beach. Anything on the green, it's a small green, is a birdie chance. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
That came out soft, landed first on the fringe, kind of took some pace off, and that will leave a longish putt for par. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one brushed in for a bogey here at the 5th. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Yeah, this is where the golf course really opens up and you can feel the breadth of the beauty of where you are. Teeth of the dog on the coastline of the Dominican Republic. This 6th hole, it's a good par 4. It's around 500 yards. Second shot, good look at the green.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Now to the second par 3 on the front, the 7th, and this is the one. It's the hole that put Teeth of the Dog on the map. You can see the Caribbean on your left, and you understand just why. This is special. And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green. This from about 10 feet. That'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll remain one shot back. Visual hits just keep coming, don't they? Now to the 8th. This par 4 is just over 400 yards. Breathtaking tee shot over the Caribbean. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
That's always painful. Just another couple of rolls and it drops. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he's going to remain at 10 under. Well, right about now, after the holes you just played, you're saying, wow, that was something to see. You're going to feel even better if you can walk off this challenging par 5 ninth, about 600 yards, with a birdie or eagle. Wow, that is a well-struck second shot to this par 5. Maybe too well-struck, Frank.
Oh, come on, Rich. Look, I know longer irons are harder to hit, but 3-wood, it was just too much. Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by.
Look here at birdie.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Tell you what, Frank, for our featured golfer, I think it's a good opportunity tomorrow as they finish day 3. Just 2 shots off the lead. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm with you, Rich, there. I mean, 2 shots is so close, really.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner as you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon. The former Texas Longhorn Scotty Scheffler is the leader. He's at 15 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer right there to begin this Sunday, currently just 1 shot off the lead. So we'll pick up the action on the tee at the par 5 14th. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Oh, this par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, yeah, putt from the fairway and lie, just hoping to get this somewhere close, but it is into the bottom of the cup for an eagle. Wow. So, Frank, final round underway. The golfer we've been watching all weekend in the lead here on Sunday, looking for what would be a second PGA Tour victory as a rookie. Put me in the golfer's shoes, Frank, and you've won on all the major tours, including the PGA Tour, around the world, 15 victories. What did you learn after your first professional win that sort of helped you when you were going after that second, third, fourth, fifth victory?
In a nutshell, Rich, the word is belief. You always have doubt until you win the very, very first time. Once that doubt's erased, then you want to back it up because that's what better players do, right? They win more than once, and then when it's twice, they win more than twice. So it's belief, and trying to turn that into ironclad belief. So 1 win in your rookie season, that's great. 2, you're in a different class.
And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. That one up the right side. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Five feet now for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that's going to set up a sprint to the finish. He's one back with 3 to go. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he's going to remain at minus 16. Now we're into this finishing stretch here, this famous par 3 16th hole. If you're a player, I know you are, this is the kind of challenge you want. This tee box, this hole, that ocean right there. Can you handle it? Let's see what you got. That one safely on the putting surface. Oh, no. Well, that ball came into contact with everything that you do not like, right? On a golf course, the leaves, the branches, the trees, and then ultimately into the hazard. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, there is movement in this putt, but it's in that first 10 to 15 feet from right to left, and then from that point it will really straighten out.
Oh, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Oh, there's a turnaround for you. Par putt goes off the green. Things are looking bleak, right? But this one in the hole. And remarkably, this will only be a bogey. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay at 15 under. This golf course just doesn't quit, does it? More magnificent views of the ocean on the right. And this, the 17th, is the toughest hole on the backside. Oh! Oh, that is an uncharacteristic mistake in what has been a round full of precision. That ball offline, off the tee, and into the water.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
And set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Just 5 feet left. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And he is going to drop out of the top spot with 1 hole left to play. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo, one of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching, up until 1999, that is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be a landing strip. Yeah, that's going to work just fine in the fairway here at 18, and now they'll seek the birdie that could win him the tournament. This one started up the right side. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. A second shot looming here from right around 165 yards. It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game. Oh, that hurts.
Didn't go your way. It happens in golf, so just pick up and move on. Oh, just needed a little bit more, but that was beautifully judged from off the green. A very good roll. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. Well, here it is. This is one of the most famous par threes in the world. The 16th here at Teeth of the Dog. This is the tee box where really you just want to drop a bag of balls, 50, 60 balls, and just have at it. You only get one. Let's see what you do with it. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Oh, missed the green at the par three. No problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely two. Almost as magnificent as that par 3 16th, the par 4 17th. It's one hole after the next here. And this is one of those where your buddies are going to ask you after the round, hey, what'd you do at 17? Let's see if you have the answer. Right where you want to be. A good drive here at the 17th with the tournament on the line. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Lot of green to travel here, but this is for birdie. How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Now the finishing hole. It's not as scenic as some of the ones we just played, but it is nearly as famous because this used to be an airport runway. Let's see if you can bring one in smooth here to the clubhouse. No issues here. That is into the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
I imagine a missed club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Now this would be a good story to tell in the clubhouse. A long look for birdie at 18. Oh boy, way short. Have to hit it. 12 feet still to go. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo, one of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching up until 1999, that is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be a landing strip.